Hello everybody, and welcome back for some more Heroes of the Storm. Gonna play today as Arthas, but first things first, Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm hopefully uploading this on Christmas Eve, and therefore I have a special episode planned today where I'm talking about Christmas.
And happy holidays.
And happy holidays,
And
yes.
Festivus.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
You didn't say who you were.
I just said I was pure, didn't I?
No, you didn't. You didn't say PyroWaffel.
Well, I'm still PyroWaffle, hasn't changed.
Did you see that one guy was riding a unicorn? Did you see it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm riding a horse.
Well, yours is way lamer. It's not a unicorn.
Why are you here? I thought you were
Okay, I'm leaving.
Thank you. Bye, have a good
Have
night.
a nice time.
I know. Let's see. I have to think, before I actually start talking, I actually have to think what I'm gonna be skilling.
5, 4, 3.
We do have... Shit, they almost knocked over the lamp. There we go.
Battle begin.
A sound plan.
Alright. Let's see. Yes, I have a special Christmas episode today where I'm just gonna be talking about Christmas traditions and what I'm going to be doing today. Which is not the day I'm recording. I'm talking about the day of this, when it's gonna come out, pretty much. Yes.
Are you gonna tell us?
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted once again because it was a really important fight and
You
we
have to
almost died.
multitask.
Yeah, I'm really
Look
bad.
at the
I'm a woman.
butterfly.
But yes. Why are you still here?
Because I'm entertained.
Well, by me talking and not knowing what I'm gonna be saying?
I'm just assisting.
No, because I mean, I was thinking about, I was driving back because my big brother got into town today, and I was driving back and was thinking about Christmas in general, and then how our Christmas traditions are much different than the American ones I'm used to. So, when you probably listen to this video, I'm probably at home already unpacking all my presents, and you still have to wait until tomorrow, which is fantastic, because I can brag about them in front of all my American friends, and they can't really do anything, because I have to wait. Because in Germany it's tradition that you open, at least in northern Germany, that you open your presents on Christmas Eve and doing the Eve part.
Welcome back. What's this?
Yeah, so what I'm doing technically right now when this video comes out is I'm gonna sit together with my family and open my gifts. And here's something which I've been noticing. Oh crap, I'll probably die here. Yep, this is it. Oops, I didn't pay attention. This Tyrell does, well, not Tyrell, but also Tychus does a lot of damage. But yeah, for example, my family has been doing this tradition for many years, in which we all sit together in a circle, and instead of everybody just rushing to the Christmas tree, and increase damage was yes, or the mana, which one should I take? I'm gonna go with this one. Instead of everybody rushing to Christmas tree and trying to rip open their presents, we do it that... Oh crap, I missed it in there too. That we have a dice, and this dice goes around in a circle, and if you roll a 6, somebody from who sits together goes underneath the Christmas trees and gets your present. So we have a little bit more cultivated, not everybody just... I think what it does is that the singular presents are a little bit more... you kind of appreciate each other's presence a little bit more. Not everything is done in a rush. You get to see what other people got each other. And it's very nice and calm. And then of course there's a scenario where the kids wake up in the morning. I mean, this is not my family, but... Oh crap. Well, this is happening when I'm talking about other stuff. Oops. That, I mean, I see it often in movies, that the kids wake up their parents, and then everybody rushes down to the tree, and everybody opens their presents, and I've seen it. Oh, crap, I didn't get it. I mean, when I was young, I think we did it differently too. I think I was a little bit more impatient than today. But yeah, I'm just at the same time, in the next day, on the first Christmas day, I'm invited to open presents with... Oh crap. Nope. Are you kidding me? This guy still doesn't die. Wow. go with the hero.
The frozen throne. Finally.
What a fail. Just a grow fail. But yeah, so my other friend has his family over for breakfast and they're eating pancakes and opened their present. And I'm gonna be there because I'm gonna have to turn in my present. And I was invited to join the breakfast. And it's gonna be nice. But though I've never done that before. I've never done the whole morning Christmas thing, to be honest. So it's gonna be like, I mean, I've been living in the States now for 6 years, I think. Yeah, 6 years. Still never done that. It's gonna be an interesting experience, to be honest. Because once again I was distracted by the game. Many things are happening at once.
That's why you need me here. I'll be your filler.
No, you're just annoying. That's the difference.
Oh, wow. That was rude.
It's true though.
Is that about apples?
That's not where it's about apple. Well, you're not even talking about Christmas-related stuff.
Apples are red and green, just like Christmas.
Thank you. Oh, great. Nice loophole.
I'm not from Germany. Oh, but on Reddit or Tumblr or something, I read there's like this black, like demon man with a long tongue. Well, that didn't go well. That's not my fault.
No, I was hopefully...
And he's in Germany, and he brings kids coal, and like if kids screw up, he like eats them or something like that.
Yeah, that's like the
Is that
old...
true?
Honestly, I only read about it and maybe read in some stories, but I never heard about, like, the bad Santa Claus, like the evil German one everybody always talks about. It's just something that's never happened.
Wait, another weird German thing. Are you guys the ones with shoes? Do you like leave out shoes?
No, that's
Santa puts things in your shoes?
No, that's for the 6th of December. That's
Wait, what? That's a different...
Yeah, it's
so
a
that
different
actually
holidays.
is a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a different holidays.
It's a holiday... Okay, so can you explain what happens on the 6th of December?
Well, Saint Nicholas comes by.
That's Santa.
No.
No.
It's somebody completely different.
We say that's Santa. Don't die. You're doing good.
I'm not.
You don't. You got it. Now run away! Quickly, run away faster!
There you go.
Okay, so Saint Nicholas,
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
not Saint Nicholas. Don't be confused, people.
It's
Saint
pretty much Santa's best friend.
Okay.
So
PFF's got it.
he shows up on the 6th, and you have to grab your big winter boot, and you polish it. And
This is so German.
This is more like
Polish your boots.
well, okay.
No,
If you live in a cold place,
you
you're
have
gonna
your
have
big winter boots.
yes.
Das Boot.
You can just let me finish talking,
I'm sorry.
or you're gonna interrupt any fleeting sentence I'm gonna be saying.
Tell me about the boot.
Thank you. So you're gonna be grabbing your boot and you're gonna polish it the night before.
Oh, look at the unicorn.
Yes, it's a unicorn. Great.
Oh, it's bullet bill.
And when you polish it, you put it in front of your door. In this case,
The front door.
yeah, I was gonna say it if you let me finish talking.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, do you know so much about St. Nicholas? Please
I'm
continue.
asking if it was like your bedroom door or your front door.
Yeah, but if you just let me keep on talking, I could actually explain it.
Continue.
Okay, thank you. You let me talk, let me finish? Good. You grab your boot, you put it in front of the door. In this case, we did it in front of our bedroom doors. Once you did this overnight, St. Nicholas will show up, and if you polish your boots nicely, he puts little presents next to your boot and little chocolate.
Oh,
in
not
there.
in them, just next to them?
Well, the presents normally don't fit in the boot, except if you really.
Chocolate? Sure they do.
Well, chocolate goes in the boot, yes.
So you get presents on the 6th of December and then again on the...
Yeah, the 6th is like some like a really smaller one. It's like nothing major. Like sometimes people just get socks.
I mean, I get that for Christmas, but...
Well, sorry.
You bought me socks like 2 days ago. I was very grateful for my
Yeah,
sock
it
present.
wasn't even Christmas.
Well, I mean, it is. Like, almost.
Talent.
Yes. So this is the Nicholas tradition.
Nicholas.
And that's always on the 6th. And then for Christmas, we like that you open our presents on Christmas Eve instead of first Christmas Day.
What if... Okay, but wait, what about Santa Claus? Like, what if he's giving you your present? 'Cause he doesn't... Well, Santa Claus.
Yeah, he comes Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And he puts it, well...
Yeah, but he comes overnight when you're...
No, that's a whole
when
American
kids are
thing.
sleeping.
No, that's a whole American thing. We're not asleep. He delivers the present.
Well, then wouldn't you, like, see him if you're
yeah,
awake?
he comes by.
Wait, what? Alright. I believe you're going to need
You
to
know,
elaborate here.
You know, the more I think about it, I think it was like... But no, I always knew that when my friends opened their presents on Christmas Eve. So, but like for example, for us, what Santa will do is, and that was when I was younger. I always want to say when I'm smaller. It's not a real term, but
Yeah, 'cause you're still so small.
thank you. I'm 6 foot. Thank you.
Too small.
I grew out. I reached my 6 foot. But yes, we would like my mother back then would just say, "Hey, I think it's like, do you think Santa is close by?" At that point, we knew what's up. Like we know Santa was somewhere close by in this neighborhood. So we went on our balcony, and we look outside and trying to spot Santa. And look at that, who is walking out there in the middle of the dark night? It's Santa that's walking around our house, and we will call him in.
Hey Santa, come on over.
So yeah, we on the balcony, we call him over, and he comes.
So none of the chimney stuff. No chimney.
No.
No. Did you have a chimney?
We did have a chimney, yes.
But that's not a thing. You gotta do the chimney.
No.
Okay.
But like in Germany, I think in Germany it's not really common for Santa to visit. But yeah, so we call him in, he comes into our house, and then we greet him, and we offer him a chair, and he sits down, and then we all had to
A
perform.
chair.
Yeah.
What about milk and cookies?
Nope.
Wait, where are the reindeer?
No reindeer.
Does he really? Is it actually part of the German culture that Santa doesn't have reindeer, or he just didn't?
Well, I think this is like it kind of conflicts. I'm never really thinking about it much.
As a kid, I would have given this much thought. I cared a lot about those reindeer. I would leave out carrots every single time, and I'd be feel really sad because like if we forgot the carrots, I feel really bad for the reindeer because I think like, oh my goodness, those reindeer, they have to travel a lot. They're gonna get hungry.
Well, you know you travel with a sleigh, so I think what we believed is, if I remember right.
Like park the reindeer.
Gather tribute if you
Oh
wish
crap!
my
Look,
favor.
I'm completely missing out. Now I'm losing focus. But yes, let me just finish the story. What happens? Santa comes in. We offer him a chair, and then we would have to perform some sort of art. Like sometimes my family was maybe not so much my big brother, but generally we were musically gifted. I mean, I used to play piano or guitar, and so did my little brother. So we played some nice Christmas song on guitar, and then, or like we could just quote a poem, something along those lines. And when we do this, if we did well and we pleased Santa,
Santa
yeah,
is
yeah, pretty much, no pressure at all. There's a bearded man watching and judging you. Then he gives you he opens his bag and then gives you your present. And
so what if Santa is not pleased?
then never happened.
But would he then give you coal?
I hope not.
That's what Santa does. If you're a crappy.
You know,
little
I
child.
always was a good kid. Well, you don't even know me. You haven't
You
known
don't
me.
even know me. You don't even know me.
It's true. You haven't. I was nice when I was in Germany. I just became a little bit ruder when I was over here.
Just a little bit, guys.
They don't know. But yes. What was I saying?
You never got coal.
Yeah, we never
You
got
did
coal.
little tricks for Santa Claus.
But at the
and
same
he gave
time,
you things.
I knew that there was a sleigh somewhere. Like somehow in all that stuff, with Santa showing up on our doorstep, walking around our house, there was there was a reindeer and stuff included.
You know, I've never met Santa. No one ever dressed up as Santa for me, ever.
No?
That was not a thing. Because he was mysterious. So you'd never see him. Like everyone knew you never, like he was too sneaky to be caught.
Well,
Everyone knew that. He would just leave like little boot prints and like, you know, nibble like the crumbs of cookies.
well, generally we don't like strangers entering our house.
Yeah, he has to be invited like a vampire and then you can get perform little duties. Please, your
It was nice, and we thanked Santa for the gifts.
goes on his way.
We just knocked him out on the stomach.
Oh, look. That was the dog. Yep. That sound is the one dog eating the other dog's ear. And he makes that sound.
That will not make any sense. They're not actually eating each other's ear, they're just playing. And one of them plays a little bit rougher than the other. And the other one just plays punching bag, pretty much.
he just takes it and makes sad sounds.
Yeah, he just is very upset about it.
So why don't you have a unicorn?
Because I don't.
That's clearly the best.
I didn't buy it.
Ooh, look at the ice dragon.
That was mine though.
Oh, that was a very nice ice dragon.
There we go. Actually wrecking
Do
something.
you have any more Christmas stories to share? Oh, I have one.
Okay.
I learned when I was some age. I read that Germans hide pickles in their Christmas trees.
Every single year you bring that up.
Have they heard it? I'm sorry. Have they been around every single year when I've asked you this question?
No.
No, do they know your answer about pickles?
Apparently that it's a southern tradition that...
Southern where? Not southern U.S.
Yeah, southern Germany.
There we go.
That you hide a pickle in your Christmas tree, and whoever finds a pickle gets to open the first Christmas tree. Is that what it is?
I don't know. Gets a special pickle present or opens the first present or something like that.
And that's like, yeah, apparently a southern German Christmas tradition.
From the south.
Yes.
They didn't like their pickles.
This is more like it.
Alright, well, I don't know any other German Christmas traditions.
Yeah, I think that. But tell me about you. Like, how did Christmas go when you were a little younger?
Christmas Eve, all the everyone that was in town, all family that was around, would all get together. When I was a kid, we did a lot of Chinese Christmases, which I guess is not really also known as White Elephant Christmases. When I was a kid, they were called Chinese Christmases. I don't know if that's not politically correct.
I think that's pretty racist, actually.
Well, I don't know, but now they're called White Elephants. I don't know, but the one where you all buy just one gift and you have to like fight over who gets it, and I thought that was the best thing ever as a kid because I really liked like this competitive Christmas game. Much fun. And we ate dinner, and then I'd wait. I'm an only child, so you know.
I know.
My parents would tell me to like go to bed. I didn't, there's none of this performing thing. I'd just go to bed and I'd wake up in the morning and there'd be Santa stuff there, and I'd put out. My parents would help me put out cookies, and of course carrots for the reindeer. You can't forget carrots for the reindeer. Christmas tree and all that. When I was a kid, we had real ones, and then as I got older, my parents were like, and bought plastic ones. Lame. Anyway, yeah, Santa would come. I didn't have a chimney because I grew up in Florida where fireplaces are
Useless?
entirely useless, so no one has chimneys here. We should just say in Florida, oh my goodness.
Those were my cats.
That was a cat. In Florida, we should say they like come down the air conditioning unit or something.
Shrub.
Anyway. I don't know, we'd wake up in the morning, and if it was from Santa, in my family, if it was from Santa, it was unwrapped. Santa doesn't wrap presents. That was the trick. If it was unwrapped, it was from Santa. If it was wrapped, it was from my parents. I'd also always get presents from my pets.
Finally.
That always happened. When I was a little kid, and I totally bought that, because like, my parents would use their other hand, whatever, their non-dominant hand to write it, so there's always really bad handwriting. They'd be like, from the dog, and like, bad handwriting. And I'd be like, oh, Shiny loves me and got me a present. My dog was named Shiny.
I was gonna say, who's Shiny?
I came up with that name when I was 6 years old. It was and I cannot believe my parents actually let that fly. So yeah, I had a dog named Shiny. My parents were just relieved because they said I could name her the new dog, and my first choice was Pink Mountain.
Okay.
They didn't like that.
I really feel bad for
My
your
second
future
choice,
children.
my second choice was Shiny, so I guess it's a little bit better than Pink Mountain.
You think so?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, Santa. And I had one friend once who told me she once saw Santa's boot, and I was really excited. But other than that, no one ever actually saw Santa. Like, there'd be like the mall Santa, but we all knew the mall Santa wasn't the real Santa. Like, he didn't count. Unless it was Christmas Eve, it wasn't actual Santa. Oh, but we did a NASA tracking thing. I totally bought that. Do you know about that?
The NASA tracking?
NASA. They track where Santa is.
Oh yeah, right. I heard
Yeah,
about
my
it.
dad would pull that up. Like, NASA, has a little page showing where Santa is at all times. On Christmas Eve, and like showing where he is globally, and we'd watch that, and it'd be really exciting. And then they even like have little like camera shots of like Santa going by Cape Canaveral, because that's where NASA is, but I also live near Cape Canaveral, so like my dad would show me the shot, like where it would show the sleigh like going by the space shuttle at Cape Canaveral, and I'd be like, oh, he's almost here, he's gonna be here in like an hour.
That's awesome. He's like, can you check on my cat?
I'll go make sure the cat's
I think your dog is eating my cat.
I think the cat is eating the other cat.
No, I think I heard a dog.
Nolly! Nolly!
Called it. Yeah, we have the typical situation. We have a naughty and nice dog. She's still doing it. Sam.
Let's go.
Yeah, if Santa is not enough, the cats have to hold up to the terror of Nali, our husky.
I have to my face.
Thank you.
Save him. I'm very sorry.
Finally.
Oh my gosh, she ate him so much he's missing his tail!
No, they're born without a tail.
No, she bit his tail off! Look, there's no tail!
They can't see it. It's not funny if they can't see the video.
That's true, our cats have no tails.
Thank you. What was I saying? I was gonna ask you another question. Before we started talking about... Oh yeah, you talked about the boot. Like, your friend saw... Thank you.
A boot? Yeah, she did.
So what I was confused, one time I went in the cellar with we had a...
There's a cellar or basement?
Yes.
Okay.
I always call it the cellar because it's Keller in Germany. Fun fact. But yeah, so I went to the storage unit, and inside of it, I was really confused because for some reason there was like...
Oh! Oh my gosh!
What happened?
The dog got stuck in the cord for your lamp and then yanked it to the ground. She got stuck in it and she was trying to eat the cat who was hiding on your desk. And that is the story of how your lamp came crashing down.
No, I forgot what I was gonna be saying.
Something about a cellar.
Damn it. Yeah, so I was down there, and for some reason I saw like a bag in the corner, like shoved underneath the shelf, and I saw a pair of boots.
Oh no!
And I was like, those boots looked really familiar. And then for next Christmas, because Christmas was around the corner, I saw Santa wearing the same boots.
Oh, oh man!
And then my mom just explained that my dad let him borrow them because
Oh, that's really nice of your
Yeah.
dad to let him borrow your boots.
it made the lamp go
I'm
wrong.
really sorry. Was your dad ever around when you were playing
No,
your sounds
and,
with Santa?
and actually it's funny because now like I have to give you a little bit more of a backstory because when my brother comes from my big brother lives in Germany, and every so often he flies over here, and especially for holidays. So he's over here for the holidays, and every time he arrives, and it's like a family tradition, we go to Hooters. It's like this wing place.
It's a really magical family tradition.
No, shut up! Like you don't understand
Oh.
because we don't have wing places in Germany, and Hooters was one of the first wing houses my family ever visited in the United States.
Known for its family atmosphere. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Damn it, Sam! I swear to God, you frustrate me to a level which is not humanly possible. I swear. Whew!
If you're not a human, what are you?
Really, this game plus you, it's really hard on my nerves.
Why are you losing?
No, it's a pretty even game. But let's see. What do I just say?
How about I let you tell your story, and I leave and go to bed?
No. Well, I was telling you this story.
Yeah, but I am tired now.
Well, okay. Sorry, it's 9 o'clock and we have
I
to
know,
go to bed.
it's my bedtime's like 8 p.m. and it's like 9 p.m. So I really just
My favorite.
well done.
Enemy
Thank you.
slain.
But yes. So what was I saying?
You go to Hooters.
Yes, we go to Hooters, and we were sitting there, and we talked about how, my dad is always... You left!
You're telling the story to them now. I set
Okay.
you up with your next story for your audience. You tell them your Hooters story.
Okay.
And I
good.
will see you
Fine.
later. Good Godspeed.
Alright, thank you.
Tell them your Hooters.
And we talked about how it always was hilarious that we talked about Christmas and the day off and companies and stuff. My dad says he always worked during Christmas. And well, of course, it was we discussed a little bit. And then we realized the fact that my dad's excuse for every year was that every year, instead of being home for dad, he always had to go to the office and do some things quickly. And then he would disappear, and Santa will appear, and suddenly, once Santa disappeared and walked out the door again, and did whatever Santa thinks he was doing, he will reappear from the office, and he always misguides Santa. So that was the last story. There was a lot of talking, and hopefully you guys got a little watch into my Christmas tradition and things, and I hope you guys having a great Christmas Eve and great Christmas first day, whatever it's called in English, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and really enjoy those days with your family, because, well, family is great. that's it for me. Until next time.